I'm Lebo.
And I'm Teto.
This is
Monica's channel.
and
Today
welcome
is
today. Hi guys, my name is Lebo,
and I'm Teto.
and we are on
Monica's
Monica's channel,
channel.
and we are here to define
Our friendship.
Right, so first,
Yes.
okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Hello.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hello.
Rock, paper, scissors. Okay.
So you're first.
I'm Lebo. I'm Teto's best friend. How did we meet? Let me be honest. We were going to lie and be like, yeah, we've been friends since childhood. Da, da, da. But I'm gonna be honest. It was like 2019. Was it 2019? No, 2020 actually. She was supposed to go to some university back in Botswana, and then I happened to go there with my cousin just for registering and everything. I wasn't going to register because I was coming here, well, to Cyprus. So we get there and they're like, why aren't you registering? And I'm like, nah guys, you know, and then she casually asked, oh, where are you going? I said, I'm going to Cyprus. And then she was like, dang, I'm going to Cyprus too. And then I was like, so then what are you doing here? So since then we've just been communicating. We've bonded over the fact that we had to leave together. I helped her gather the logistics. Yeah. When she got here, she got out of quarantine eventually. And honestly, like, we gelled from then. Like, that was it. And then our defining moment when I probably said, wow, this person, that's my soulmate. I think it was I think it was just mostly like I don't even know, there's so many moments, you know, when you have those moments you're like, wow, this person. But yeah, I think it was when I was at my lowest. I had just lost somebody very dear to me, and she was there, like, she was very much present. And also another defining moment I'd say is how supportive she was of my dreams, of my activism, of my writing, like showing actual enthusiasm, you know, to a point where people thought she was part of my organization, but she's really not, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah.
Hi again. I'm Teto. And as Lebo said, I'm her best friend. Or rather, she's my best friend. I met Lebo in 2020. And at that point, guys, I had lost all hope of going overseas. I was so convinced I was going to attend the university back home because COVID hit and there were no flights going outside and literally all of that. So I was just there like, this is it for me, you know, like, this is it. But one good day, Lebo shows up at school. She comes with her cousin and her friend, who happens to also be my friend. And I ask her, I'm like, Lebo, why aren't you applying as well? She's like, nah, I'm going overseas. I'm like, wait, how and where? And she's like, oh, I'm going to Cyprus. I'm like, what? I'm supposed to go to Cyprus as well, but there are no flights. She's like, no, Tato, I can help you, but we're gonna have to drive to Zambia first. Like a whole lot of complicated stuff. But I was like, I'm willing to do it as long as I don't stay home for university. So I got her number there and we started talking about the plans to travel and all of that. And then eventually I came, but she arrived first. So she was like a few days before me. Like she got out of quarantine a few days before me. So when I got out, it happened to fall like 2 days after her birthday. She's like, yo, Tata, we're going for dinner for my birthday, like the day you get out of quarantine. And I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. And from that day, literally, I was like, nah, that's my girl. Literally, that's my, like, the first time we ever properly hung out, we decided, no, let's split our food because we're here for more important things, you know. I'm not gonna say what, but but we went to a restaurant and we're like, we're gonna split what we eat. And we literally got a pizza. At the end of the night, we found out that we had only eaten one slice each, but the other things, we did them to the best of our abilities. And yeah, but basically that's our story. And what friendship means to me. Friendship literally means being there for another person, like putting their flaws aside, everything aside, just knowing that everybody has their flaws, everybody has their bad days, but always sticking by that person, always reassuring that person, and that's what Lebo has shown me through this period. And what else? The defining moment for me, it was also like Lebo said, when she's there for me through my darkest times. Yo, guys, dark. When I tell you it was dark, it was so dark that I didn't think I could have gotten out of that moment, right? But Lebo was like, no, Teto, I'm going to push you, I'm going to do all of that. And I mean, here I am. She pushed me and managed to get out of that dark place, and I'll forever be grateful. So that's my homie right there.
What does friendship mean to me? That is a very good question. Quite intriguing, if anything. To me, friendship means love, kindness, security, being able to be your full and authentic self. And when I say authentic, I mean the messy parts, the good parts, the extremely messy parts, all of that. And yeah, Teto has been there for me through all of that. Literally, from the highest points of my life to the lowest points, she was there. That's what friendship is, and that's what I've seen. She has basically defined friendship. Yeah, thank you.
Moving on to the next segment, Q&A game time. Are you ready? So my girls are going to be picking up papers and they're going to be answering them. So rock, paper, scissors. Let's go.
No. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Stay losing, bro. Get a grip, yo. Get a grip.
No, man.
Okay, who is first? Right.
Okay. What? Ma'am, where is the wildest place you have ever hooked up with someone?
You have to answer.
Nah, you have to answer. I'm asking you.
You're asking me.
Yeah. Yeah, who's the loser now? How about
Just know you're going down. And I've been having too much fun. The wildest place. What is hooking up? I'm just kidding. But at the stadium.
I'm not even gonna ask. Actually, I'm not even gonna ask.
Yeah, at the stadium.
Okay.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is so boring. What emotion does your bestie experience the most?
If I'm being honest, there's a contrast, but it's definitely not sadness. I think excitement. Teto's just always she's just always ready to just do something. She's always ready. She can jump if you want her to jump. She can scream in the moment. Teto can be she Teto can call my name and be like, Lebo, I'm like, huh? She's like, ah! And now we have to both scream from different areas of the house. So yeah. Okay. I hope it's not.
Don't take two.
Yeah. Let's see. I love this. Teto, How would you describe your type?
My type.
Yeah. Size. Hmm?
My type. The thing is, it goes both ways. It can be physically or and also like emotionally and spiritually as well.
Okay.
But physically, first things first, guys, teeth. Teeth. Yo, guys, I'm so big on teeth. Like,
Bro, don't come to me with the.
I'm so big on teeth. Like, maybe it's because I fixed my teeth, but like,
Yes,
guys,
the privilege. Go on.
teeth, okay. Also, just don't look like don't look like my problems. You get me? Yeah, that type of thing. And then emotionally, like, you have to be emotionally there. You have to, like, I mean, before you come and think about my emotions, you should have your emotions in check, you get me? Because otherwise it's not going to work out if you don't have yourself in check but you want to come and have me in check.
Basically, come and
Then-
destroy my life.
Yeah, don't come and
Become a new
don't
trauma.
don't come and
Add on
fetch
to my
me from
traumas.
my peace and add on to my traumas. I already have enough traumas,
swear.
you know?
You could have left me alone, man.
Could have left me alone. You really could have. And then spiritually, like, I feel like just believe in a higher power. I'm not saying you must go to church every Sunday or every Saturday.
Wait, is it like any higher power or like Christianity specifically?
For me, it's like Christianity because I'm a Christian and it's going to be hard. Because when I look at a partner, I look at someone who I want to be with for a lifetime. So I don't want to end up raising my kids in a household where one parent is Christian, the other parent is not. Get me? Because it's going to confuse them as well. So yeah, basically that's that.
Alright.
Right.
Got it. Pass the fish Ooh. Oh, now you're happy.
What's my secret talent?
A secret talent. It's not a secret anymore, but like.
Secret talent. Don't change the question.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Secret talent. But not many people knew that she played the instrument. Yeah. Playing instruments like the piano, the violin, basically everything. Yeah. Let's see. This one.
It is.
Ooh. What are your best friend's pet peeves? What are my pet peeves?
Damn. What are your pet peeves, bro?
I know that a lot, but like it's hard to.
Especially when you're being put on the spot.
No, no, but about this.
People who don't reciprocate energy, or like also people who show you something at the start and Lebo, stop it. I'm trying to focus here. People who basically show you something at the start and along the way they change how they acted at first, and it's like, what?
It's awkward.
It's quite ox, eh?
It's awkward.
Quite ox. Also, yeah, that's basically inconsistency, right? Yeah. I think that's like one of your major people who don't believe in her dreams. Guys, really, you must, like, I'm not saying force the belief. Like, if you really don't believe in it, don't force it. Like, but
Rather
also,
say it.
yeah, rather say it than pretend you do. And then when it's like, yo, I did this, you're like, no, I didn't. Yeah, basically. So yeah, that's that. But that's all I could think of. I don't know. What are your pet peeves, Lebo?
You could say, people. Okay, all right, got it. Oh.
Who is most likely to forget dates, birthdays, anniversaries?
Honestly, I think it's me.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it's definitely me.
I would
Tetoo has like a super memory. I don't know what happens there. Like that's what I can memorize. She can tell us that.
Memorize plate numbers.
That's just what I was about to say. That they'll be like, yo, that's her kind. I'm like, what? How do you know? She's like, no, I know his plate number. Like I'm so terrible when it comes to memory. Like terrible. But like birthdays, I try.
Your password right now. How many times do you forget your password? Literally.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that. Okay. Okay. Who's likely to give bad advice? Be honest. Be honest.
It's me. It's really me. Like, the thing is, and I'll know I'm giving you bad advice, but it's like, bro,
Just do it,
just
man.
do it, man.
What do you have to
Like,
lose?
you'll suffer the consequences later, and you're young, Lebo. Like, I read it. You're young, so
Imagine. That's how she controls my bullshit. She's like, but Lebo, you're just a child. And I'm like, right? I am a child.
You are a child. Masha? No.
I'm just kidding.
Who's most likely to perform a prank between the two of us?
A prank.
Yeah.
I feel like it's you.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah.
I'm such a TikTok person.
Yeah.
Like I literally every TikTok trend right now is I pranked our parents, our mothers, you know. So it's like I'm literally a TikTok person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last one, yeah? Okay, last one. Ooh, then read the. Yeah. Sorry. This is embarrassing. Okay. Who always has the final say in an argument? I don't think it's like that. Like, final say in what sense? I'm trying to think. Because it's not like a final say, it's more like an agreement or like
Yeah.
we come to like a middle ground, basically. Yeah.
And me and Lebo don't really have arguments.
We really do. There's like the
Like-
petty things like, yeah, you
like-
didn't wash the dishes. And
it's
it's like
like-
cooked. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll change, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, fine, thank you, love you, bye. You know, that kind of
Those
thing.
kind of
We actually really do. We've never had like major arguments. Oh, mainly because I think we understand each other and our love languages. You know how to speak to such, like we know how to speak to each other. I know that, actually we both know that, like don't shout at me, like we don't like being shouted at. We will cry. So it's like, why are you shouting at me? So we try our best not to like match our love languages. That's what we don't do. Yeah. That's about it.
The last question is we thought that was the last one, but this is the last
Sorry,
question.
can I pass on your thing? No, I can't. Okay, let's restart this. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Who's the last person you kissed? Lebza.
It was actually you, nigga.
Lebo. Let's get serious. I feel like the question should have said, and when was it? But because it didn't say that, you're lucky. So who was the last person you kissed?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay, this is my letter. To Lebo. Hi Lebs. Hi Motwaka.
Hey.
And I wrote chuckle. I really wrote chuckle. To my personal person, our love is definitely written in the stars. You know I'm not too good at words, but for you, I definitely cross oceans. So here goes nothing. Firstly, let me start off by saying thank you. Lebogang, ke a go leboga. No pun intended.
That's me.
No pun intended. For being my pillar of strength, shoulder to cry on, the friend I can literally share any and everything with. And most importantly, thank you, Lebo, for letting me be your safe space and for allowing yourself to be your outmost and most vulnerable self with me. It truly means a lot. Thank you for choosing me when I can't choose myself. Thank you for everything, literally. And I almost forgot one thing. I will forever thank God for gracing my life with you. You show me every single day that God is real and He loves me. Because if not, why would He have blessed me with my soulmate? I now want to express my love to you. As I said at the start, our love is written in the stars. And funny enough, I got this quote from you. And I have literally believed in it ever since. As when I look at you, I see the stars and how brightly they shine. Just like how you shine brightly in my life.
Why would you do this to you on camera?
Lebs, I love you Kisai Kutsi. I love you loudly and definitely without hesitation. I love how driven you are in everything you set your mind to. And I love how you support me in everything I do. I just love you, bro, man. I just love you, man. To greater heights, my baby. Together you and I can definitely change the world. I loved you yesterday, I love you today, and I love you every day that comes. Love you, my girl.
Yeah, the tears almost escaped, but you know me. You know, actually, you're gonna realize there are many similarities in our letters. Yeah,
I know
there are many similarities to my personal sunset. Literally. From the first day we met, I've admired everything about you. Some would call it love at first sight. We gelled so well. You have been on my side since, and I cannot remember a time whereby I thought I was going to lose my best friend. Like someone said, how do we always lose people but we stick together? This is the forever kind of love. Okay? Alright? The 1 Corinthians 13 kind of love, man. Love that is kind, love that is patient, love that is not arrogant or rude, love that is not envious. I once read something that said, replace the person you love's name with love. So, Tetoo is kind, Tetoo is patient, Tetoo is not arrogant or rude, Tetoo is not envious. This is the Tetoo I have grown to love and continue to love every waking day. You have taught me what a true and safe friendship is. Thank you for loving me, T-girl. Thank you for cherishing me. I'm about to tear up. Actually, as I was writing this, I was like, I'm writing, thank you for hugging me when I was at my lowest and calming my raging heart and mind. Thank you for encouraging me not to give up and being supportive for over every single thing that I do. And you do this so effortlessly, my princess. The same way when I show you love, it feels so effortless. It feels like I was born to love you, like I was put on this earth to literally just love you. Like you said earlier, I'm going to freestyle a bit there. Like you said earlier, it feels like, how could God love me so much? To have blessed me with my soulmate, just like that. Like, just dropped it on my lap. Here you go.
Don't go searching.
This is your forever. Thank you for being the person so close to my heart and also welcoming my family into your heart. They love you nearly as much as I do you. I love you so, so much, Tetoo, my sunshine. Ke go rata ke sa ikhutse. My personal sunset. We didn't cry.
We didn't cry. Thank you guys so much for watching Defining Friendship, or must I say, Defining Love.
Yeah.
Because this truly
is love.
is love. Like,
Put friendship
yeah,
aside. This
this
is
is
love.
love.
Okay.
this is love.
So you guys must like, share, comment, subscribe.
Turn on your post notification bells.
Like everything that has to do
Everything.
with YouTube, you do that.
You do that.
You do
Like,
that.
the whole
Okay,
shebang. Yeah.
Because this is the beginning of a very, very serious era, and you guys
Yeah.
want to be a part of it. I promise you.
Yep.
You want to see
Most-
this.
most definitely.
You really want to see this.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.